Hi everyone, it's Sarah Teixedo from the Mind, Body, Spirit Healing Room and Montserrat Elements. And today I'm just going to do a quick summary about week 2, where we talked about stress and the effects of stress on our bodies, the effects of stress on our breathing, and how sometimes stress gets a bad rap when it doesn't need to. So sometimes when you think about stress, you think about something bad happening. Sometimes stress can be good, like when you're trying to compete in a sport or you're trying to hit your deadline or a certain goal. Those stresses and the hormones that are released by your adrenal glands in those moments helps you kind of snap to and get everything done. Now, when we are confronted with a situation that's out of our control and perhaps has a negative aspect, or it's a challenge that we're really going to have to rise to, moving out of the way of that car or grabbing your kid out of the street, those are stresses that release hormones, cortisol and adrenaline and different things that make us act quickly. It's our fight or flight. It's our survival skills. Those are good. They keep us alive, right? But in our world today, where we're not trying to keep the fire lit and, we're not hunting for our food for the most part, we are wiring ourselves through our anxiety and worrying about the future and worrying in general. We are keeping the adrenaline and the cortisol and the other hormones pumping through our systems needlessly in times when we're really actually not at stress. We have a perception of stress, but we are actually not in any current threat or danger. The aspects of mindfulness and meditation and breathing can help you find that balance again, right? So we look at what we're doing and we say, am I bringing needless stress to this? Stress is a good thing, and we have to change our perception about it. When somebody tells you you're stressed out, you need to release your stress, doesn't that make you feel more stressed? Because you're like, well, how can I? My life is going crazy. I have all of these things out of my control. I have health issues. But that is, if we know that those are constants, then we need to learn how to breathe, to center ourselves, to bring ourselves into a state of peace so that we are clearer of mind, so that we can handle anything that comes our way. So I will include some links for videos that will be helpful for you to understand how stress impacts the body and the systems. There are doctors out there that explain it much better than I do. But I do know this, that our muscles tense up. Our memory starts to get a little cloudy. We may not be as effective in action if we have repeated stress and ongoing stress. Stress in the moment to help you persevere through a situation is really good. But if we carry that with us and we don't come down afterwards and come back to normal breathing, then you have effects on the heart. You have effects on our vascular system. You have effects on the digestive system and our brains and our memory. And then we become heightened and wired for anxiety and depression and living not in the moment, but living in fear of the next moment. So I offer you another video that's going to just guide you through a short meditation, breathing again, practice, practice, practice. That's why we call it meditation practice and mindfulness practice. And I hope that some of these practices that I'm introducing you to will bring value to your life so that you can live fully in the moment. Thank you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.